This week on Inside Boulder News.
These unexpected materials were the highlight of the night in this runway event. This free community service is back. Don't miss your chance to join in on the fun and watch as the community comes together to save the life of a fellow teammate.
Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your source for all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. This week, Boulder Theater opened its doors to a night of haute couture. Young designers representing local middle and high schools presented designs made entirely of recycled materials. From old film to thousands of gum wrappers, students strutted their unique designs at the 10th annual Trash the Runway event.
Old chip bags, tinsel, used film, and bubble wrap are items you're most likely to find in the trash. But at Trash the Runway, you can find these items being strutted up and down the stage.
Trash the Runway is a competition among middle school and high school students to design an outfit made completely of trash materials. So nothing that's recyclable or compostable, but things that end up in the trash.
Here, someone's trash becomes another student's outfit. This is the 10th year in which the Creative Lab at Common Threads in Boulder has organized the event, and is the first year the City of Boulder is co-sponsor.
I think it's a wonderful experience for the kids and really having them understand the concept of trying to make something new out of something that would otherwise be wasted, and it just helps you stop and think about everything that we're throwing in the trash and is there something different that could come of it.
Reuse was the central concept of Trash the Runway, a major component of the city's zero waste goals.
The city's climate commitment has several components to it, and one of those components is resource use. And that's a component that we're focusing on really configuring and solidifying this year in 2019. So we're looking at resource use with respect to waste, food choice, and water use.
For more information on the city's ongoing climate, zero waste, and energy initiatives, please visit boulderclimate.com. On Monday, March 18th, Boulder City Council will hold a special meeting to hear from the community about community values and racial equity. Members of the public are invited to speak during public comment and may sign up in the municipal building lobby beginning at 4 p.m. Community members speaking during public comment are limited to 2 minutes each, or 3 community members may pool time for a total of 4 minutes. Spanish interpretation services will be provided at the speaker sign-up desk and to assist those speaking with council during public comment. The meeting will begin at 6 p.m. in council chambers in the municipal building. The meeting will be televised on Comcast Channel 8 and live-streamed on boulderchannel8.com. The city will also offer free childcare from 6 to 10 p.m. to individuals with small children who have signed up to speak.
Boulder Fire Rescue presented a life-saving award to members and staff from the Meadows Club. Thanks to quick thinking of Meadows staff, they were able to save the life of a member who collapsed while playing tennis. Boulder Channel 8 was at the award presentation this week and spoke with the victim.
For Doug O'Clawson, it was just another day playing tennis at Boulder's Meadows Club, but little did he know it could have been his last.
I had no idea I was blocked. I had no idea I had buildup in my arteries. All my physicals went well. My lab work was all good in the years leading up to this.
On February 27th, O'Clawson collapsed while playing tennis. It turns out he had suffered 90% blockage in one of his arteries. Thanks to the quick thinking of staff and bystanders, O'Clawson's life was saved.
I've heard not many people walk away like this from what happened to me, so I feel great. I've been cleared to full activity.
This week, Boulder Fire Rescue presented life-saving awards to all those involved.
We're here to celebrate the quick thinking of the crew here and give them life-saving awards, because really that's part of making this community more resilient, being able to help a neighbor with things like compression CPR and even automated external defibrillators, which are in pretty much every public space.
Janet Fletcher, general manager at the Meadows Club, was one of the first to respond to the incident.
I think at the moment I was very calm because I didn't know what I was dealing with at the time. I just thought he was having a seizure, so I was calm talking to him. It made the whole situation different. When he went unconscious, I think my training just took over. I didn't really have time to panic.
Now, almost 3 weeks later since the incident, O'Clawson is ready to get back on the tennis court.
I'm proud of the community for coming together. It's affected our Meadows community in a big way, and I really hope I can pay it forward one day.
Boulder's popular block party trailer is just months away from bringing back some weekend fun to city neighborhoods. This community favorite is starting this June, but you can start making your reservations starting Tuesday, April 9th.
Though it may not seem like it, warmer weather is on its way, bringing sunny days, flowers, and Boulder's neighborhood block party trailer.
Basically what the block party trailer is we like to call it a party in a box. We give you all the tables and chairs and coolers and games you could ever ask for.
This is the 4th year the city has offered the block party trailer, a free service for the community to bring neighbors together. The trailer is fully equipped. All you need to add are food, drinks, and friends.
One other component about the block party trailer, which you don't really think of, is bringing your neighbors together allows for more resilient communities, which is something here in Boulder that is very important. It allows you to get to know your neighbors a little bit better. Maybe you can just have fun and talk. But in the meantime, what you're doing is building those relationships and making it stronger, which is something that's really important to us here.
Boulder residents can reserve the block party trailer at no cost. A Boulder Parks and Recreation staff member will then drop off and pick up the trailer.
So the party trailer is available 2 days a week on Saturdays and Sundays. It's a simple, easy registration process. The trick is that you have to sign up early, as registration opens on April 9th. That's a Tuesday at 8:30 in the morning.
A wait list will also be available for any possible changes in reservations. For more information on the city's neighborhood block party trailer and for neighborhood grant opportunities, please visit the website seen on your screen. Reservations begin Tuesday, April 9th. On Thursday, March 21st, state and regional leaders will come together to discuss the current conditions of the transportation network in and around Boulder, and the community is invited to attend.
We are having a joint open house between the city, the county of Boulder, and CU Boulder, and this is the first time we've done it. All agencies are involved in updating their transportation master plan, so this is really an opportunity for citizens to come, one-stop shop, learn about the plans, talk to staff.
The event will also include a moderated panel discussion that includes elected city officials from the county, RTD, CDOT, and members from the Boulder Chamber.
We think it'll be a very interesting discussion looking at regional issues and how we travel between communities and what that says about recruitment and retention of employees as well as other travel.
An open house will be held before and after the event's panel discussion. Here, attendees will be able to speak with staff from all 3 entities about their transportation master plan efforts.
A challenge for all of us is funding in transportation. We had some ballot initiatives for transportation funding that did not pass in November. So the funding is a big issue, and how we work together to solve that is one of the big topics.
The event will be held on Thursday, March 21st from 5:30 to 8 p.m. at the Millennium Harvest House, Boulder. Interpretation services and child-friendly activities will be available.
Well, we encourage people to come out because we know this is an issue for everyone that travels between communities or travels for their work commute. And it is an opportunity to talk to all 3 agencies and let them know your concerns and wishes and ideas in terms of how we can work on this together.
More information on the event can be found by visiting bouldertransportation.net.
The city's Open Space and Mountain Parks Department is set to host its final OSMP Master Plan Community Workshop on Monday, March 18th. Community members are invited to hear about how the city should prioritize its management of Boulder's open space over the next 10 years. Feedback collected at the event will play an important role supporting OSMP's master plan, which is set to be released to the public this May. During the workshop, community members will be able to share their thoughts on funding areas, as well as review proposed strategies on the master plan. The event is family-friendly and will include a children's activity area. OSMP's community workshop will be held on Monday, March 18th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. at OSMP's administrative building. For those who cannot attend the workshop, an online questionnaire will be available on osmpmasterplan.org Monday, March 25th through midnight, Sunday, April 7th. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. If you have pictures, news tips, or events you'd like to see featured, we'd love to hear from you. Connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. Have a good week.